always see these things when they're done and gone. Why do I always see these things when they're done and gone? Some things you outrun when your heart tells you it's done. Nothing has to die for you to realize it's done and gone. It's done. Why do I always see these things? It's done. It's done. To beat me to the bottom. Everyone has their agenda. Life gets crazy when things get heated, but is it what I needed? Oh, I don't wanna talk about your past and lie. I don't wanna cut your ties like you're out of sight. Oh no, my life is ridiculous. Oh no, no hatred. Oh no, no chasing you. Ridiculous. Oh no, no hatred. Oh no, no chasing you. And I'm ridiculous tonight. 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 And I'm ridiculous tonight. Tonight. And I'm ridiculous. Slingshot legs, so they shoot back. There's a thin line with no take backs. Erase that, you will make that. Vengeance of gold with an appetite. Some things never change when they seem alright. Symbolism in the pain and starlight. Alright, 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 alright. With vengeance, torpedo me down to the bottom. It's a cycle with a never-ending bottom. Life gets crazy when things get heated. Everything changes when you need it. I don't wanna talk about your past in light. I don't wanna cut ties like you're out of sight. Oh no, my life is ridiculous. Oh no, no hatred. Oh no, no chasing you. Ridiculous. Oh no, no hatred. Oh no, no chasing you. Oh no, my baby's ridiculous. Tonight. Tonight. And I'm ridiculous. Tonight. Tonight. And I'm ridiculous. You said that I went too far. You were smoking in the car. Your cheap cigarettes confusing my mind. Know you smoke in the sky. And I wonder what you'll lie to your next lover about me. I thought you like what I like. Living on the west side. So obvious in hindsight. Just missed a sign in the night. my mind. Blow your smoke in the sky. I wonder what your lighter, your next lover about me.
How's it going, everyone? Hello. How's everyone doing? I'm finally here. Super duper late. Oh my gosh, I'm just so tired these days. I'm hoping to get some more sleep tonight because I don't have to be at work till like 3:45. So I can sleep till like 2:30. So, hoping, believing in the dream. Especially if I could go to bed at 2 a.m. Then I'll get a full 12 hours sleep, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think we're playing some more Hellnight today. Unless Rolf isn't able to do it, then we'll end up playing some more Pokemon Soul Silver. Which will be a time since I don't really remember where I was at last time with that, so we'll figure it out though. It's okay. Pokemon isn't that hard. Most of the time. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Hello. I'm thinking maybe trying to do more like singing stuff like I did last time, like on Monday streams. But I don't know if I want to like make it like a segment where I have people ask, like, give me suggestions for songs, or if I just pick whatever song I feel like. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe I need to do like polls and stuff for that too, where people can decide like, oh, I want Anya to sing this song or that song, and then that's what I do. I considered doing like singing a song today, but I don't know. Since I didn't really like prepare for it, my voice is not going to be warmed up for anything, so I'll probably sound terrible. And I already feel nervous all the time whenever it's like, oh, time to sing a song. Sing us a song, you piano man. That sort of thing, you know? Also, am I louder if I'm speaking through here? That's weird. I'm just looking at my audio capture and being like, oh, my audio is kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this shows how tired I am. Jeebus. I'm so tired. Though I had some delicious pancakes earlier today. My mom makes the best pancakes. They're delicioso. So I just ate those, and now I'm currently drinking coffee. So hopefully soon I'll start waking up a bit more and stop yawning every 2 seconds. Big sleep. Also, so the main walkthrough that I've always used for Hellnight, like even back when I first played it myself, is like gone. Like the website is gone. I don't know what happened to it. Like it's just broken. Apparently it's a WordPress blog, but it's like all the way from 2011, so maybe it's just it got too old and it's just broken now because it doesn't work anymore. So now I'm having to use this game facts guide, though I am learning some interesting things from this guide about the game that I didn't actually know beforehand. So, like, apparently, if you give the headphones to Mika instead of, like, the guy we gave it to, you get to skip that whole, like, last section we did in, like, the factory with all, like, the moving conveyor belts and stuff. You can skip that. Because apparently the stuff that you do, you don't need to do all that extra stuff. That's, like, crazy to me. Also, apparently there's some times where, there's certain items that you need to obtain, but, like, the NPC that has it gets, like, randomized and stuff. Which is... Why am I so tired? Also, I look kind of awful right now. I'm looking at my image on the screen and dang. I feel like I look terrible. But yeah. We're getting closer and closer to the end here. We're now on the 3rd floor. I remember there's some place in here, some place in this area that I remember, like, got me trapped. Like, I have a very particular memory of, playing the game and getting to a place and getting stuck somewhere because, like, I wasn't supposed to be there just yet. So, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to having to figure that out, but we'll see. Because I don't remember where it was. I just know that there's, like, an area here on this floor that if I'm not careful, I'm gonna get trapped. Because that happened the last time, and I'm, like, scared because I don't really remember exactly where it was. I think it's... But yeah, I'm just looking at this and seeing all the different stuff that happens depending on, like, who you have. Who you have in your party and all that stuff. Like, depending on who your partner is, like, different things are happening and whatnot. I'm just looking at all the different stuff that apparently can happen. And, it's just, it makes me really sad that, like, I get what they were trying to go for of, like, oh, you have the different playthroughs depending on, like, who's with you and things like that, like, whether you have this person or that person with you. But I kind of wish that you could have multiple people on a team. Like, it would be fun to at least be able to have 2 people in your party. Like, it would make for some interesting... Because part of the problem is our pro tag as, you know, a silent pro tag for the most part. Like, he's not completely silent, he does say stuff, but for the most part he's pretty silent. And so that makes it so that the character that we have with us is kind of just, like, saying stuff to a wall, basically. Whereas if we had, like, another person on the team, we would have somebody that those conversations could bounce off of, and it would make things more interesting. The struggle is real. It's like, it's the reason why, like, you know, you have the big RPGs are ones where you have, like, full teams of people, because you need, like, those conversations for the story. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so big sleepy. Oh, also, so recently I started watching this Chinese donghua called Link Click. Season 1's already all out. Season 2 is currently airing, and it's really good. I really like it a lot. I ended up, like, binging it in, like, just a few days, and I'm already all caught up, and I'm like, oh snap, now the cliffhangers are actual cliffhangers for me now, because I gotta wait to see what happens next. But yeah, it's definitely a fun time so far. Also, the soundtrack is impeccable. It's just so good. Such a good soundtrack. Also, why am I just so tired? I think this goes to show just how many nights I haven't been able to get a full night's sleep. I'm like dying on the inside. Because right now, I'm gonna be super tired. And then once nighttime comes around, I'm no longer gonna be this tired anymore. I'm gonna be wide awake. It's the same story every day. Same story, different day. Okay, so I've decided, if Rolf doesn't appear in the next like 5 minutes, I'm switching to some Soul Silver. Which I'm fine with as well. It's been a hot minute since I played some more Pokemans. And I'm enjoying Soul Silver a lot. And Silver so far in the game definitely seems to be an Anya boy as well. You love to see it. Though yeah, I should leave the rest of Hellnight for whenever Rolf is here, because I thought about maybe I should just continue it and leave the rest for later, but then I remember stuff is about to happen soon, and I don't want Rolf to miss it when it happens, because this game gets pretty wild. Like, just like to me, Hellnight isn't an SMT game, but it has all the tropes and stuff of an SMT game. So it's like basically an SMT game. I mean, besides like the logistical stuff of it, of like, oh, all the dungeons that you have to go through with all the different paths and the teleporting maze and all that stuff, like, of course that's all there. But the other thing is how a lot of SMT games are like, yeah, we start off pretty, like, in a typical place, you know? Like, things are a bit weird, but not, like, too weird. And then, like, you get towards the end of the game, and all of a sudden, just, like, everything happens. And, like, there's crazy stuff going on. Like, you end up getting teleported to some weird place and all that stuff. Like, that's typical SMT stuff right there, and that happens in this game too. Even though, like, this is not considered SMT, I guess, you know, Atlas didn't make it, so it has basically all the trappings of SMT without it actually being SMT. SMT adjacent. I guess you could say. Let me at Rolf, actually. Let him know that I'm here, that I'm waiting. But yeah. I'm just looking at all the different possibilities here. I like how, so there's like a whole section in later part of the game where you kind of end up learning a lot about whoever your partner is in like the game. But yeah, like, it's very, there's like an area later in the game where basically, depending on who your partner is, like, you end up kind of learning a bit about them. Like, a bit more than just, like, when you're hanging out with them. Because it, like, is all about, like, showing their fears and stuff. So you end up, like, seeing some of the stuff about that. Which is pretty interesting. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I just remembered, yeah. I love how, so I'm looking through the walkthrough right now for Hellnight, and I love that there is a part right here in the walkthrough where it says, note, if Kamiya is your partner, the game ends here. Like that. I forgot just how bad Kamiya's route is. Like, everybody else gets like the final boss and everything. Kamiya is the only one where the game just freaking ends. Because Kamiya, it's kind of funny. That's so funny. That it's just like, oh, well, you're done now. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. But yeah. It's Rolf! Hi, Rolf! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I love ya. Welcome. How are you doing? How's it going? I'm looking through this walkthrough for Hellnight right now, and I actually learned something new. So remember how I said that, if you get like a pair of headphones, you can give it to either the guy that we gave it to or Mika, the other lady we encountered like earlier on. And how we were both kind of like saying like, that's weird because like, why would you go all the way back to give the headphones to her if you have the guy literally right there? And I found out why. Apparently, if you take the time to go back and give the headphones to Mika, you can skip the whole factory section that we just did. The one with all the conveyor belts and all that stuff. Yeah. Like, apparently, because of, like, a different thing that you get from doing that. Like, you can skip that whole factory section because basically through her you meet this guy, and that guy gives you like a switchboard, and then if you use the switchboard you get on the elevator without having to meet the guy to help us get on the elevator. So then you don't have to go to the factory at all. It ends up being optional. Yeah. Yep. Well, there's a lot of, like, little things like that. Like, I know that there's other parts in the game where, like, depending on the playthrough, like, different NPCs will have, like, different items and things like that. And it's really cool, actually. And just, like, how different things are depending on, like, who your partner is as well. It's pretty interesting. Like, a lot of, you know, work and time definitely went to make, like, the playthroughs feel unique when you're going through it, which is pretty cool. And no worries, Rolf. I totally understand, like, getting a game, like, having a game come out and it being, like, the only thing you care about. So no worries. I totally understand. I'm glad you're here. Yep. I just, honestly, I did not know until reading this walkthrough that that's the case, because I've always given it to, like, I knew that you could give it to the other person, but, like, I was always like, why would you do that when the guy is literally right here? And you can beat the game just fine through that. Like, I didn't understand why, and now I understand why. It's like, oh, so you do that then, so you don't have to do that annoying stuff later. So it's like choosing, do you want to do the annoying stuff now or the annoying stuff later? But yeah, I am scared for this area because, as I said before, this is the area where I got, like, stuck somewhere. Like, there was an area I definitely wasn't supposed to be in just yet, and I got stuck there, and I couldn't, like, escape, and I had to, like, restart the area. I don't remember where it is, though, and that's the part that's bothering me, is the fact that I don't really remember where the problem is, so we'll just have to see. We'll just have to hope that we don't die. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Also, I forgot just how early Kamiya's route ends. Like, Kamiya has, like, the worst route in the game. Which is the... it wasn't that. It wasn't, like, a glitch, really. It was more just, like, an oversight, if that makes sense. Though I do remember that. That was very interesting. I don't know what happened there. That was definitely very interesting. But yeah, no, it was more like, there's like an area that you technically can enter, but then if you don't have the key, then like you can't leave. That's kind of what I'm talking about, is you don't really get stuck in anything. Like, you're not like getting stuck in the floor or something. Like, it's not a glitch like that. It's more just an oversight where the game allows you to go somewhere, but then doesn't account for whether you have a certain item in your inventory or not, is what I mean. So it's like, if you go there without having a key, then you're screwed, kind of thing. And I think I remember kind of where it is. It's like in this, like, I'm looking at a map right now, and I think I remember like where the area is just from looking at the map. So I'm gonna try and avoid that initially, and hopefully not get trapped somewhere like last time, because that would be awful. But yeah, I remember, like, streaming the game for Azure, like, years ago, and just getting so mad because I got stuck somewhere. I'm like, I can't go anywhere, and the game let me go here, and I can't go anywhere. But yeah, so that happened. But But yeah, that whole floor geometry thing was weird. As I said, like it to me it seemed like because there was like the 2 floors, but like they were made at like the same time, like having the 2 different floors I think like messed up the geometry a little bit, since like the whole game isn't like actually, I'm guessing that it's more like fake 3D along the lines of like something like Doom, you know, where it's not actually a 3D space, but actually like 2D that appears 3D. And so then having like the 2 levels, I think just like messed it up a little bit. And so that's what happened, was like we moved down a level, but it was still having us like programmed on the above level, and that's what happened. I don't know if any of that makes sense. But that's kind of what I was thinking, is like, oh, something went wrong there with the levels and whatnot, since we were switching so fast between them. Very strange. But yeah. Anyways, Rolf, are you ready to finally continue some more Hellnights? We're getting closer to the... I mean, yeah, but like, you know what I mean. Like, it's like more fake than typical fake. It's like I meant in like the same way as like Doom, where you're actually on a 2D plane the whole time. But it looks 3D. It's Rolf.
Hello.
Hello, Rolf. How are you?
I'm okay.
Hecky.
Bit tired.
You know,
Busy
I
weekend.
feel that. I've been so tired these days. I feel like I just never get enough sleep, so now I'm just like, ah. I woke up today and I was like, there was a part of me, like there was a big chunk of me that was just like, should I just cancel today? But I decided, no, I'm getting up. I'm doing it. I'll regret it later if I don't.
Yeah, you're stronger than me. I was like, I'm gonna sleep in. But I didn't have anything important to do, but...
Yeah, like, I'm hoping that I'll probably get a good amount of sleep tonight, like hoping, since I don't have to be at work till 3:45 tomorrow. So I'm hoping to sleep till like 2:30.
Get a good 12 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Believing in the dream. Yeah, I'm also glad you're enjoying Baldur's Gate. At some point I'll play it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Just playing it little bits at a time.
Yeah, understandable. I've been hearing good things about it.
Yeah, it's pretty great. There's a lot of bugs, unfortunately, but other than that, it's really good.
I mean, it must be hard to like do like such a big RPG like that, but only within like
A video game.
well, I mean like for the Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, like the technology was kind of different. Like you have like the top down typical well, I guess it's like, I don't know, it's like with the
it's
modern,
a lot more complex.
Yeah, it's a lot more complex now, and so that leads to a lot more bugs when you try and make something as large as a
they went
RPG.
for like a lot of depth with just a lot of content, a lot of detail.
Yeah.
But of course, the more you add to a game, the more bugs show up.
Yeah.
The more rickety it all becomes.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's a bit of a balance.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know how good my voice is gonna be today because I ran like a 6-hour long session yesterday.
Oh
so-
no! No worries, Rolf. Remember, at least with Hellnight, there isn't that much talking. Just
No.
some. Oh, hi, Mew. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I love you.
Hello.
Yeah, actually, speaking of that, let me get the game. Oh my god, I forgot that already starts appearing on the screen. Ah! Okay, let's see, and then I'll share my screen so that you don't get the delay.
Yep. Makes
Okay.
things easier.
Okay. Oh, I also need. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I didn't even turn off the music in the background. I just started letting it play. Like we're playing Hellnight, and you just hear like this nice like piano music playing in the background. I mean, I guess it's better than just like the weird ambient track that plays nonstop.
Maybe we'll add something, who knows. Hellnight.
Yeah, this one. We're now on floor 3.
Alright. I think we just got there.
Yeah, we just got there because remember the cutscene was that we got into the elevator and then it was like, whoop, now we're gone.
Yeah, and also remember being like, well, let's save here, and then we'll like it'll be very clear which one is the latest save
Yeah,
because we just
yeah.
gotta do a new floor.
Yeah. Yep. So now we're here.
All right. New walls.
Nee. Actually, that makes me want to have this just in case. Okay. But yeah, new walls. You love to see it. Nothing, never mind.
Damn it, Naomi.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I was just saying earlier before you arrived, Rolf, that I still wish that you could have like 2 people on your team in this game. Like I understand what they were going for, like having the different endings and different routes and stuff depending on who your partner is. And like it is cool, but at the same time, like it's the fact that you're a silent pro tag means that you need at least 2 party members because otherwise
Yeah,
like you
you
don't
need some-
have anybody to like bounce off of for the characters.
Yeah, you need some party banter.
Yeah. Like it would have been so funny to have both Naomi and Kamiya in a party. Like, I would laugh the whole time. No, like no joke.
Somebody make a mod.
Yeah, one day, honestly.
Ba-dum-dum. Such nice calming music.
Yeah. Oh, we're at the next information terminal.
Oop.
Wrong thing.
It's crowbar everything. Pretend you're Gordon Freeman.
Yep. Look at all the items we have. Jeebus. Yeah. It's this one, I think, right? Yeah.
Yep. Classic. Go the whole way around and it was the one right next to where you started.
Okay, so this map, it's this area here that I remember, like, was the area I think I got stuck in, I think. Was, like, this area. And, so I'm planning on, like, avoiding it as much as possible. until like we get some stuff from like over on the right, and hoping that that'll fix things.
Okay.
But yeah, because I just have a vague memory of getting stuck there because I didn't have an item. But, like, I don't really remember exactly all the details because it was several years ago. Okay, officers and staff's quarters. Officers and staff quarters. Administrative floor management area. Off limits to non-authorized personnel. This room contains the controls for the third floor emergency defense mechanisms. This room is off limits to non-authorized personnel. Okay.
Hello. Hey you, what are you doing here? It looks like the hunters forgot to bring the prey. Come with me. The ceremony of awakening is about to begin. You and that prey you're with will be sacrificed to the prince. Glory to our dark savior. He's coming after me.
Yeah, that's us being like, oh no, he's coming after us.
Who the hell's Renee?
This is a new like one of the people who can be a party member that we're about to meet. All of you, stay back.
Ack!
There she is.
Oh, she's cool.
I thought that all the Oli Ring members had gone off to the Great All in that train that just left, but it looks like there's still some creeping around. You're not one of them, are you? No, we just were getting attacked by them.
Yep, literally just standing here.
Yeah. But I will say, so in terms of like endings and stuff, Renee has like the second best. Like Naomi has like of course the true ending, but Renee has like the second best after her.
Yeah, the girls get the best endings.
Yeah.
As usual.
Yeah, because, you know, it's like, oh, like, you date them.
Oh, it's just a horror trope in general, right?
Yeah.
The girl survives in the end.
Yeah, true. But, well, because, you know, in these societies, women just have to deal with horror every day. There you go.
They're more used to it.
Yeah.
Being chased by monsters and
you
stuff.
know, it's true. It's too true. And Kamiya, as I mentioned before, has the worst ending. Like, everybody else gets to fight the final boss and everything. Kamiya doesn't. The game ends before the final area for him.
Oh.
Like, he's the only one that it ends early for. Because he's like into all of this. He's like, yeah, I'll join the evil cult. Let's do it. And that's that. Like, it's a better ending to go alone than to have Kamiya on your team.
Oh, man. The game is like, what were you thinking? Bringing this guy?
Yeah,
what did you expect?
Bringing the literal serial killer with you. Haha, just kidding. My name is Renee. Renee Lorraine. I work as a photojournalist for DS. I'm not mainstream, though. I cover their underground beats. That means I cover the unusual things, the weird stuff, incidents that others won't or can't. Like that time that guy made a giant foot tall like thing of his anime waifu
Oh
all
no.
over his house. Did you see that video, Rolf?
Where he has his whole house plastered with like the one Danganronpa
Yeah,
character.
with the cardboard cutouts. Like that's
And
the
it's
kind
like
of
the
stuff.
character that dies at the start of the game.
Yeah,
As
that's
well.
the part
Yeah.
that really gets me. It's like, it's one thing to,
Yeah.
like, as somebody who has obviously some characters that I love probably way too much, I can sort of understand, like, liking a character to an insane degree, but, like, also liking a character that had, like, 10 minutes of screen time. Like, okay.
But like, it seemed to me like he was more
Yeah.
bored than obsessed. Really,
Well,
he's just like a
it's
rich kid with nothing
yeah.
to do, just like
Yeah.
doing random shit.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I remember after, like, going through the whole video, I was like, oh, so. Because he even admits in the video that it's all basically just a big joke. Like, he's just
Yeah.
doing it as a joke. Like, he thinks it's funny how people, like, think it's so weird and stuff. Like, that's kind of the point.
Yeah. Probably said at some point that it was his favorite character, and someone made fun of him for it, and then
Yeah.
he just pushed the joke by doing
Yeah.
that.
No, I think it was like he decided to make the big cutout and he like posted it and saw, like, he said that he saw how so many people were like, oh, what the heck, and were so weirded out, and he thought it was funny, so he decided to keep doing it and just like
Decided just to buy a house and
Yeah.
then put all this shit in.
yeah. And it's
Hey
like,
Dad, can I buy a house for a joke?
like, that's such a rich kid thing to do. Buying a whole house for a meme when there's so many of us who can't even buy a house just to live in.
Big beef.
Big beef. While I was researching cults and other underground organizations, I found out about this Holy Ring group. They are apparently even weirder than they seem on the surface. I mean, look around you at this place that they are using as their base of operations. Add into that the way they kidnap people from Tokyo. This is not just another cult. They're into something very bad. And this ceremony of awakening they are so excited about. Who knows what might happen there? Who knows what we might see there? Anyway.
Might be some Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Anyway, most of the cult members are gathering in the Great Hall, so this is the best time to escape from them, if that is what you want to do. Me, I'm going to sneak on the train and see if I can get into the ceremony of awakening. You should use this chance to get back to the surface. They'll all be at their ceremony. They won't find you. I'd like to help you get back, but sorry. Good luck.
Looks like you already have a girlfriend.
Yeah. Look for my name in the newspapers, eh? Renee's gone.
Yeah, and the obituaries.
It's dangerous and we should go back to the surface? Ha! Easy for her to say. I guess she doesn't know that we can't go back the way we came.
I could have told her.
Yeah, we literally could have told her. She was right there. But I guess the idea was like she was just so like and then walks away and we're like, oh, we didn't even get a chance to say anything. We have no choice but to keep
Naomi's
going.
just jealous, I think.
Yeah. What are we supposed
He's
to
feeling
do?
insecure.
Oh no. What can we do?
Damn it, he's so much harder than me. Don't talk to my protag.
Okay,
Oh, hello.
oh, frick. See, like,
He looks
he's
different.
changing every time, yeah. I'm running.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hello.
Well, this is awkward.
You won't believe what's out there, dude.
Well, I do believe it. That's in my name. Soon, the glorious ceremony of awakening shall begin. Oh, our almighty Dark Prince will awaken. The time of the great union is upon us. Are you prepared for this wondrous occasion? Sure, dude.
Yeah, sure. I think that's it. Let's hope
He
the...
framed his favorite metal album cover in the background, it seems like.
Yeah.
Well, the monster's gone.
Yeah. As usual, you just gotta get into a room and then you're okay.
He can evolve anything except the ability to open doors.
Yeah. Okay, the door is locked and cannot be opened. Glad we didn't go to that door.
Yeah, that would be the problem.
Oh, hello.
The fuck?
Oh, wrong thing.
Crowbar.
We were just like, oh god, who's this? Starts just whacking him.
Ting, tung, ting, tung, tung. Soon, I too will be able to partake. Sorry.
Are you okay, man?
No, I saw the first two was misspelled, and then I said it wrong as a joke. But then the second one was correct, and I mind flooded myself. Soon, I too will be able to partake of the great union. My ecstasy is such that the mere words cannot describe it. My joy is boundless. I too will be able to possess as beautiful and magnificent a body as our venerable high priest, who himself has been through several unions. It is nearly time. I cannot waste another minute here. I must hurry to the great hall. The ceremony of awakening is about to begin. Okay, dude. I'm very excited.
Yep.
Where's your hood and cowl? You clearly are not one of us, but okay.
I'm hearing him. Oh, he's over there. It's okay.
Oh. Just let him be. He won't hurt anyone.
Oh, never mind. Well, it's good to check.
Yep.
Oh, he's like
Oh.
right down there.
Right where we need to go.
Let's hope that maybe he doesn't notice us if we're like over here.
Otherwise, we can turn around and go in the door.
Yeah. But yeah, you can tell that like he's definitely been evolving as he's been chasing us.
This isn't even my final form. It's like Frieza. He's walking away, but he's still kind of where we need to go.
Yeah. Maybe I should enter this door and then come out.
Yeah, maybe I'll reset him a bit. Hi.
Alright, goodbye.
You wanna see my LPs collection? Oh no, a T-split. It's always scary.
Yeah.
Especially in a game where you turn slowly.
Yeah. It's true. Ugh. in a game where you can get stuck on walls at any time. Where is he? I can hear him. Oh, he's right in front of us.
Run.
Good thing we have a door over here. Oh, this little appraisal shop. We haven't seen this dude in a while.
How did I get here? Well, we meet again. As a member of the Tokyo Mesh Fine Arts Appraisal Society, I'm all the same thing as always.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just to help us with items.
You.
Oh, frick.
Well, hello! Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, let's go get eaten.
We're gonna be mad if he's this way. Well, can't go that way. At least not for now. The security systems are still in place.
Just have to walk to our deaths.
Yep. Oh, we can save.
Oh, alright. Interesting.
Okay, sure. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Command center.
Feel like we just skipped something, but
Nah, we didn't. We'll go right back to that area.
alright. Bum bum. Okay.
Sure.
Seems like overkill.
Yeah. Oh well. Got extra saves.
We'll be very safe.
Are very safe now. See, now we're back in this area, but we're over here. Oh, well, there's nothing in this room. You love to see it. Just a room to escape to, if need be. dun, 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 dun.
And
So-
then we walk some more.
So we can go that way, but I'm not going to just yet. We're gonna go straight instead.
Aye, aye.
To hopefully avoid the madness that is that area, if I remember correctly.
Avoid the glitch zone. The Bermuda Triangle.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
He just appeared right in front of us over there.
Yup.
Yeah, like you saw him just blink into existence. Like, oh, all of a sudden he's here. Hello. Wow.
Amazing.
The original Slender Man.
It's pretty buff for a Slenderman.
Slender Man after leg day. Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, praise the name of our God. Sing the glorious name of our dark God. May the name of our great and mighty God be on our lips now and forever. Well, what is the name? Only those who praise his name shall be allowed to enter the promised land, the hive. Uh-huh. Well, can you tell us the name then?
So this is like one of the two NPCs that you can possibly get like the item that we need from. But it seems like we're gonna have to get it from the other NPC.
Oh.
Because he would have asked us the question the second time. Like given us a chance to answer. But he didn't.
Rip.
I think this is the guy that's gonna give it to us this time. Oh, wrong thing.
Who's there? You? You fools! What are you doing here? You're right where they want you to be.
Right where they want us to be? What do you mean?
Listen to me. The ceremony of awakening is about to begin in the Great Hall. It is intended to celebrate the coming of our savior, the Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. It's a good game, underappreciated. And the key to the whole ceremony is you. To help awaken the Dark Messiah, our venerable High Priest has chose you specifically to be sacrificed to the god. I don't know exactly what's supposed to happen at the ceremony, whether this god will really wake up or not. Kiyama or what this great... What?
I think
Is
that's
that his
supposed to
name?
be at the top. Like, that's why
Oh,
it's
yeah.
highlighted. It's supposed to be at the top. It's
It's like,
another...
isn't that your own name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what this great union is all about.
Yeah, I think the idea is... Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
there. It's
definitely
back up there.
put it wrong in the code.
Yeah.
All I know is that I'm starting to wonder what's really going on here, and whether or not anyone can be trusted. And it's all really starting to scare me. Well, but I know this. It all comes down to you. You're the last piece of the puzzle, the one that sets everything else in motion. If you go to the Great Hall, whatever's supposed to happen will. You're the key. Whatever happens, don't even think about going to the Great Hall, alright? If you do, you will be responsible for the end of the world.
Stop it! Just stop! Don't you tell us what we can and can't do! What are we supposed to do? It's not our fault this is happening. You're the ones responsible, aren't you?
It's giving you a warning, just like
Yeah,
why are you
like
going
he's
off
like
on
trying
it?
to be hopeful, and Naomi's like, "What the frick are you gonna do?"
Fuck you! Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
I mean, you're the ones who dragged us down here, aren't you? All we're trying to do is get away. We just want to get back to the surface. We just want to go home.
Fools! There's an elevator that connects directly to the surface inside the monument in the Great Hall. That's how we get to the surface. We? Oh, we as in his cult, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way back for you now. Because we've been destroying or cutting off every other way out behind you as you advance deeper into the mesh.
What? Why? Why are you doing this to us?
Because it's funny. Here, let me give you this. It's all for the lulz. Now that I'm no longer under the spell of the Holy Ring, I won't be needing it anymore. You'll need it if you want to get to the Great Hall, which I just told you not to go because the world will end. Which I also just, base on nothing, because I just told you I don't know what's gonna go on.
Yeah.
Either you can get away from them and make it back to the surface, or they find you, and you go to whatever fate is planned for you. Either way, it doesn't make much of a difference to me. They'll be after me now, too.
Aw, snap.
Let's just pray they don't get their way, or the entire world will be covered in darkness.
Darkness!
Darkness.
Yeah,
This dog?
What? I love the name. He's like, what?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
Good lord.
What? What have we done? It's
We
not our
didn't do
fault.
anything.
We don't have a choice. It's not our fault.
Yeah, you're right, it's not.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's over there. He's on the other side of the wall, basically.
Ah, okay. That is helpful.
though we kind of have to go this way. Let's hope he's not also heading down. Ooh, I think we dodged him.
Nice.
Nice. I love it when I get stuck on the corners of walls.
It's just the best feeling. Good old tank controls.
Yep, indeed. Well, it's not even tank controls. It's just our box is just so big. We're like a cube man.
Or Minecraft Steve.
Yeah. But yeah, there's like... I think now that we have the blue key, we're okay.
Alright.
So now, even if we get to that area I'm talking about, we won't be trapped.
Cool, cool.
But it's still funny that that happened to me. What? Something seems odd about this. Can't quite figure out what, though. So, when I go to this one area, I'll need you to remember that there was nothing blocking me from going this direction.
Uh-huh.
Nothing at all.
I'll definitely be able to remember that.
Not right here. We'll be there in a second. I forgot about this door.
No idea where we are at any time in this game. It's also confusing.
It seems as if there was someone in the room only moments ago. There's nothing in the drawers. Well,
Where the fuck did they go then?
but yeah, so remember I deliberately did not go this direction because I said I got trapped over here.
Yeah.
So see, there's this conveyor belt here. And so we go on it.
Whee!
Now, if I want to go back...
You have a problem.
Now, this isn't a problem if I have the key card. But if I don't, I am stuck in this area. So that's what I meant. Like, it's not a glitch. It's just an oversight.
Yeah. Or maybe they're like deliberately being, well, you should have done everything first. Your fault. Okay. Attention! I'm Second Lieutenant Kajiwara. By order of His Excellency Yamamoto Goro, Administrator of Underground Capital, I was posted here to ensure that the monsters unearthed during the excavation do not reach the surface. Destroying the rail will be the surest way to prevent their advance, but the control room has been occupied by some strange priests. In order to recapture the area, I have made several requests to command for the dispatch of an infantry unit, but so far there has been no reply, nor have any reinforcements reported for duty. What could they be thinking? If we do not act quickly, the glorious land of the rising sun will be overrun by monsters from the bowels of the earth. Well, it's bad news for you. They ain't coming.
Yep. Sad to say, dude. But it's just so weird. Like, I would understand if there was something to, like, point us in the other direction first,
Mm-hmm.
but there isn't. As I said, like, I just wandered over here, like, oh, what's going on over here? And then I couldn't freaking do anything. I couldn't escape. I had to reload.
Yeah.
I just remember, like, running back and forth and being like, Azure, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck here. Because, see, this door would not open either.
Mm.
And so you're just stuck here. Yes. And now all the doors can open, so we can actually escape from this area.
Nice.
But yeah, it just seems like such an oversight to me. I don't know. But remember, part of it is I'm just mad because of getting trapped here. Yeah, and we can also make it back because now the thing that blocked us before over there is gone, but we don't really need to go back over there, so.
Nice.
I'll forever be mad.
Why is that corner marked where you are right now? Oh, there's a thing there.
There's a card slot, yeah. You use the iron card.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Time to save again.
To the Great Hall we go.
Yep. Even though we were told not to go there.
Because they'll end the world. Our lives are more important than the rest of the world.
Yeah. Yeah, because I wonder if Naomi was thinking, like, if we sacrificed ourselves, maybe the world would be saved. I think maybe that's what she was thinking. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Remember we were up top originally?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're around here on the bottom floor.
Yeah. First we were up top, now we're down low.
Yeah.
Just hope we're not too slow.
Yeah. They certainly didn't have anything like this during the war, which means it must belong to the Holy Ring. Oh, you just remembered.
Ah.
You inserted the CD-ROM into the computer's disk drive. Ori Halcon, Church Administration Roster, Celestial Observation Manager, Alkaloid, Atomy, Why is it going by so fast? The list goes on and on. No point in reading it any further.
It's just a list of the organization, I guess.
Yeah. The colors on it have almost completely faded away. There's a large table with all kinds of machines attached to it. There's what looks like ID. There's what looks like card slots lined up. That took me so many tries.
It's because you already had like other things in your head from the interface here.
Yeah. It looks like a card could be inserted here.
To kill 3 people and take their ID cards. Ah.
Yeah.
Red, blue, and whatever else.
Yeah. Where's the blue card?
Ah, green card. You just.
All the slots have been filled. And now...
Something happened.
Yeah.
Was this closed before?
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
Underground Capital South Station. It's an old clock. Looks like it hasn't worked for years. Do you want
Still
to
right
enter the
twice a day,
station? Yeah, that is true.
Okay, random train just showed up.
Yep.
Oh, guess we'll just get on and get out of here.
Yeah.
End of game.
This way, hurry! Underground train interior. It looks like most of the Ola Ring people have already gone to the Great Hall. I wouldn't go wandering around this train though. There are some of them riding up in the first car. Do you not think that this is strange that there is a train like this down here, eh? According to the people living in the mesh and the only Ring believers, this train was put here by the Japanese army when they built the mesh. It's amazing it still works, since this is the only way to get to the Great Hall, then we have no choice but to ride it, no? Just think, if there is an accident, or if the train derails, there would be no way to fix it or get back out.
Comforting thought.
Thanks, Renee.
I mean, you could just walk back over the tracks, but...
Yeah. Well, looks like we have arrived. In the end, though, we just have to trust in God, because all of our worry and thinking won't change anything, no?
I guess supposed to have a French accent. No, I get
yeah. I like giving, like, the Southern, though. Like, just this person Southern who also, like, just says French words. I mean, here's the thing. Like...
Au revoir, mon ami.
Here, like, there's like, some people who theorize that, like, the accents of the South, like, are what, like, came from the French in, like, a weird way, and, like...
Maybe.
Renee jumps off the train. Time to save again.
I mean, there's New Orleans and stuff, which of course named after a French city, so who knows.
Yeah.
Nolans.
All of a sudden, things are happening pretty fast.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're at the end of the game, right?
Yeah. There was a lot of walking back and forth at the start, and now suddenly it's just go.
Yeah. Also, I noticed
Zap
it
is more often.
said noticed that it said Great Hall instead of Great Hall, like a great, like a
Great Hall.
GRATE. Like, oh, that's good.
Amazing.
This part in
The Hall
particular
of
kind of
Greats.
reminds me of Realms of the Haunting a little bit. I need to play that
I haven't
game.
heard of that.
We need to play it at some point.
Alright.
It's really good. I love it so much. There's a huge door blocking the way. It doesn't look like there's any way to open it.
Maybe we can get the monster to open it for us.
Yeah.
Hey, no, you're trying to kill us and all. Could you give us a hand with this door? You can have Naomi. It's a good trade, right?
Huh.
Alright. Guess we cannot go down the ladder. It's a bit strange.
No, we should be able to go down. Why is it? Oh, there we go. I was pressing the wrong button. There's a shaft going straight down. Do you want to go down the hole? Yes.
I'm assuming you know where to go.
Yeah. It's like a combination of, one, of course, having played the game before, but two, having a guide next to me just in case.
Yeah. The fuck is that? Is that a bomb?
Fusion reactor.
Ah, of course.
Amaterasu 1. It's a huge reactor. It looks very old. There's cracks everywhere and steam leaking out here and there. It's probably not a good idea to stay around here too long.
No.
Fusion reactor, Amaterasu, completed February 6, 1944, activated October 28, 1944. And I think if we have Ivanov with us, he can, like, give some more info on it.
Yeah.
And then I think that's all that's down here.
Turns out the Japanese already had fusion figured out in the 40s.
Yeah. Or no, there's a door here. But it doesn't open. Wah wah. Okay. Time to go back up. I wonder if you have guessed what's going on here.
Not entirely, but...
There's a crack in the wall. With a little work, it could be used to enter the temple. Do you want to enter the temple? Yep.
I have no clue why they need 2 random teenagers for their thing.
We'll find out. Great Hall.
Yeah. They've got a great hall.
There's an elevator. If we can just get to it, we can get back to the surface. We can get back home.
Yeah, there's just like 50 people on the way, but...
There's some kind of black ball there. It looks like it's moving, pulsating. Must be a trick of the light. Look at this person.
The fuck?
Look at those people. What's supposed to happen in the ceremony of awakening anyway?
Oh. Holy shit.
There she comes. Look at her. Look, she's punching
She's
them.
definitely covered wars. Damn.
何かの魂を食い尽くされてる。こいつもう人間じゃないわ。
That's a big jump. Whatever you need to believe to kill people, I guess. Hello.
Yeah.
The mons are gonna save us.
あくまで
Why would you get his attention?
キリがないわね。
The fuck is happening? Okay, well he's dead. What the fuck is going on? Oh,
I love this game so
the whole
much.
time
It
we're just kind of standing there watching it all happen.
Yup. It's like this is the reason why I love this game. Well, one of the many reasons I love this game.
We just walked in here. Yeah.
It just like it really goes off the rails eventually.
Oh my god.
So get ready for this nonsense.
I'm guessing that elevator is no longer an option.
Yeah.
Kinda went kablooey. I'm sure all those explosions with the fusion reactor are not a problem at all.
Yeah.
If you say so. Is this a... What is this person?
This is the Razzo guy that we've seen a couple times, like since the beginning when we've come down here.
I have no clue what his voice was. Ha 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 ha! Those fools in the Holy Ring! It looks like they met their end at the same time as their great hull. They thought to become one with the Dark Messiah and so offered themselves to the Hive. The pathetic fools. Still, a part of me feels sorry for them. After all, they were simply manipulated by that which whispers. And once they were no longer needed, they were simply cast aside. Still, what's done is done. No use wasting time over it, eh? You are on the outskirts of the Hive. This is a world totally different from your own. A world beyond your limited reasoning or imaginations. A world where your physics do not rule.
What are we supposed to do? But yeah, so if you thought the Holy Ring people were the main bad guys, no, they're not.
They're just flunkies.
Yeah.
Survive, just as you have until now. You must run through the dark, you must hide, you must flee. If you do,
If we do?
you will see. You will see the beginning of the road and the end of the road. You will see just how precarious the existence of this world of yours is. For now, you must seek the altar. That is the only way you can survive. Okay then.
Yep. We're definitely in a new place now. We're
Looks
in the
interesting.
hive. Yeah.
That didn't sound good. What is this Final Fantasy-esque music?
Did you expect any of this, Rolf?
No. Okay.
Basically, this guy
Alien
is
versus Predator.
yeah, like basically this guy has come to help us. Like that, he was the main bad guy was about to get us, and then this guy helped us. I'm having to explain because as we all know, these cutscenes like to make zero sense.
Yeah, this is no context.
Yeah, that which wanders is who we're talking to.
Okay. So you are the one in which flows the blood of our dark prince. I had heard of your existence from that which leads. I see now that you are indeed different from ordinary prey. And the other prey. I see. This too was foreordained from the time we arrived on this world. You seek the altar, the seat of the prince's power, do you not? Then I will tell you this.
So remember at the start that I said that there was one more possible companion, but we don't see it in the intro because it's kind of a spoiler.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, it's this guy. This guy can be your companion.
That's cool. The hive is divided into several areas of function. To travel to the reactor room or the data storage room from the outskirts will require you to use warp points. You can purchase warp points by spending crystals, an in-game currency you can buy in the real money store. There's this new player offer, 20 crystals for just $5, one time only. To use the warp points, you will need the Nexus stones, which are also premium currency. Unfortunately, I do not know where the stones may be found. They are not necessarily Force worker units. However, it is said that that which whispers has placed one of the Nexus stones within your world. You would do well to look for it. It could be literally anywhere in this entire planet. Good luck. I look forward to the time where you shall bury the Dark Prince in even greater darkness.
Thanks, dude.
Okay then. Can you come with us, maybe? And, you know,
And he's like, no, you
beat
have
up the
already
monster
somebody.
somewhere.
You already have somebody with you.
I see you already have a capable companion. You're in good hands. Bye. No, wait, no. She's just a schoolgirl, damn it.
Let us have more than one party member.
Yeah.
Partition.
Oh, it's that thing.
Yeah. This was part of the altar in the Great Hall. It fell all this way. It's the stone that was on the Holy Ring's altar. It was covered in some kind of black liquid design. Got the ebony stone.
Alrighty then. I'm sure that's safe to carry around.
Yep. But yeah, these are definitely very different walls than what we've been used to.
Yeah. These ain't bricks anymore.
Yeah.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah.
Hello. What is this? Why is there prey here? Or has the reactor created a new worker unit in the shape of prey? But why would this be? The Hive has no need of a unit with this physical configuration. What is this prey doing here? Doei.
Yeah, I like
Goodbye.
that we just leave. We're just like, okay, goodbye.
Wait,
See
where
ya.
are you going? I wasn't done talking. Oh, okay. He's still here. Still doing things.
Yep.
Hey dude, can we hide up with you for a second?
Yeah, just 1 second, please. Thank you.
Can you fight this other guy, please? Oh. Wonderful.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, he's still there.
Oh, he's to the left.
Okay, so we should just run this way, I think. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Where did he go?
He might be hiding.
Oh, we juked him. He's like,
Nice.
where did he go? Where did he go?
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Does he know? I can't tell if he knows.
Uh-oh.
It looks like he's following us.
Need to find a door. Hide with some other insect person. Prey. Sweet, delicious, fear-filled prey. You which have come to the outskirts. Listen to us. This is not your place. You are not meant to be here. We know not how you came to this place, but you must go to the conversion room. After their long journey from the surface, during which their fear grows and ripens, all prey arrive in the conversion room, where that fear is harvested. That means you too must go to the conversion room. Do you understand?
No.
We await your coming with great anticipation. We look forward to the time where your essence, ripened and matured through your travels in the hive, courses through us. Alright, dude.
Very interesting.
Insect Gordon Ramsay over here.
Yep.
This prey is bloody raw. Why'd you bring it to the conversion room, you idiot? You donkey.
Amazing.
Oh, whoops. Hey, I'm changing. Get out. What is this? Could this be that which we are told of but have never seen? Could this be prey? It is said that the unit designated as that which wanders has perverted its functions and thinks like prey, feels like prey, even moves like prey. To think like prey, one must truly be perverted, for never before have we seen such a perverse form.
But yeah, that which wanders is the guy who helped us.
Yeah. It's a good thing my voice was already fucked up, making it easier to do these voices.
Yep. Oh, hello.
No. Where are we now? Oh, you went through the conveyor without a keycard, now you're stuck.
Oh no. Oh, I don't think so. I think we'll be fine.
Copium.
Copium, indeed.
Have we been here yet?
Yeah, we've been here. I'm
Okay.
backtracking now.
Alrighty. It's a big place.
Yep. But yeah, we're not. We still have like a whole act to go through before we hit the end stretch of the game.
Alright. Oh.
Huh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a buffoon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll never forgive you.
No.
Even though I don't even know what you did.
I forgot to do something.
Okay. The fuck was that?
What?
Is it showing you a path or something?
Wait. I'm confused. What?
Where are we going?
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. There we go. Ugh.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah. I just forgot to take a turn here, that's all.
Ah, pray. Excellent. Come, help us alleviate the hunger that gnaws at us. We desire only a small amount. Will you not share with us your revulsion?
What? I don't remember this at all.
Sure. What could go wrong? You will? Excellent. Very well then. We shall take from you your revulsion. Stand still.
Something like a feeler comes out of that which feeds mouth and squirms
Ugh.
into your ear. Something like an anteater's tongue, soft, weft, and warm, tickles at your eardrum. You can feel your skin tingling, the hair on your body standing. What's this? Bugs? Little white bugs with thin, transparent wings. You feel the bugs crawling all over your body, countless small insects, digging into your pores with their tiny,
Oh,
pointed
God.
mouths. Then they insert their thin, long, sting-like ovipositors into the open wounds on your flesh. Millions and millions of
Good
eggs
lord.
connected together by a sticky yellowish white film are embedded into your body. After the bugs move off you, the eggs hatch, maggots bursting out of them. Then they burrow deeper into your body, seeking the warm blood and nourishing meat within. They dig and dig, burrowing ever deeper and deeper into your body. A slight pain, a burning, itching, an awful itching that continues no matter how much you scratch. Your entire body itching, tickling. You feel as though you must go mad. Stop it! Please stop! Ah! You hear a popping sound and the feeler leaves your ear.
Ah, that was an exquisite meal. A succulent Chinese meal. A delight. We felt your sweet taste trickling throughout our entire being. Lovely.
Yep. So that happened.
Great.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. It appears to be a machine of some sort, but it's impossible to determine how it might work. There's a stand with an opening of some sort. Perhaps it's used to hold something?
Ah,
Yeah.
it's a thing. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. Sure, let's save. Hive reactor area.
Oh boy, it's a big area again, isn't it?
Yep. And it's also, guess what? A teleportation maze! Ayo!
Oh Classic.
It's not an Atlas game without a teleportation maze. Wee woo, wee woo.
We are given life, Given life from the ever-burning flame of the reactor. Given life from the ever-burning heart of the reactor. We are given new life. Okay,
Interessante.
wonderful. Zap.
Zap. Wait.
There's nowhere else to go in here, right? Oh, there's a door.
Yep.
We must go, our body lighting the dark. We must go to the prince. Go to the altar where our prince awaits. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
If you say so. The fuck? Oh, hello. Hi!
Well, what's that? There's something pushing into my mind. It's saying merge, assimilate. It rages against having to be separated from a unified existence. It's angry. It's like a primal instinct. It wants to merge to become one again. It's cutting like a laser into my brain. Can't shut it out. Assimilate. Join with us. It's pounding like a hammer inside my mind. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy if it doesn't stop. I have to get out of here.
Lovely.
No!
Oh, hello.
That's bad.
Let's go back into this room where we're gonna assimilate.
Okay, now we're okay. Because we need to
behind us
go
now.
this way.
Does it go through the teleporters?
I don't know, honestly. I don't remember.
If you time it just right, maybe you can teleport again. Hello. The vermilion stone that rests within the heart of the reactor is the source of our very existence. As long as the vermilion stone burns within the reactor, we shall continue to parturiate? That's new.
Yeah.
Parturiate, giving new life to the hive. So this is all like shit went bad because of radiation sort of deal.
You'll find out. Okay, yeah, he can use teleporters. He just teleported over here.
Yeah, it was a teleporter sound. Well, shit. Hello. Well, hello. This door. Maybe it's an information term.
Yeah, maybe, but I just remember that there's some... Oh, frick, he came right behind us. Frick. I did
Now
not
what?
mean to do this. Now we can't check that door.
We're screwed.
Well,
Forever.
not necessarily screwed, just...
Gotta find a door. This looks important.
Yeah.
Hope we're not missing any crucial items or anything. Uh-huh. Well, there's the vermilion stone.
You see a bright red stone. Do you want to take the stone?
Sure, what could go wrong?
Yeah, you got the vermilion stone. Remember they said that that's what gives them life. We just killed all these living creatures.
Okay, wonderful. But not that one.
What's that?
Does this also kill that which wanders?
I actually don't know.
Maybe he broke free and that's why. Well,
I'm trying to think the best way to do this. I might wait for him to... Okay.
ah yeah. Duke the other way. Ka-dunk. Now I'm curious if we check in the door, if they're like dead.
Yeah. We should... Should we check?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Ah, it fades. The power given by the reactor fades. Ah.
Yeah, so they are affected by it.
Dying.
Okay. Oh no. Ah.
Ka-chunk.
Okay, here we go once again. So, what do you think?
A lot of stuff is happening.
Yeah, basically,
weirder and weirder.
I mentioned this before you entered the stream, but even though Hellnight isn't an SMT game, it has a lot of the tropes of an SMT game. Whereas, like, you
Yeah.
spend most of the game thinking, like, this is the plot and this is what's going on, and it's kind of grounded in reality. And then, usually in Act 3, like, everything changes, and then it's revealed that it's like, oh, aliens or, like, God or something is happening, and now you gotta deal with that. It literally happens in every SMT game, and it happens in this game as well. Now we're in...
Motherfucking aliens.
Yep.
Some HR Geiger shit over here.
Yep.
Well, then there will be more dicks, but still.
Yeah. Big sad. There's a giant wall in front of you. What's this place supposed to be?
That's the wall room, of course. Don't you have one in your house?
Yeah. Terminal. What's this supposed to be? I don't like it. It frightens me somehow.
Okay,
It basically latched onto us.
great. It's like the beacon from Mass Effect. It's getting random visions and shit. Okay.
Language filter format conversion completed.
Alien tech.
Converting visual format completed. Converting oral format completed. Converting control interface completed.
Okay.
Warning. Intrusion detected. A bioelectric data matrix of unusual configuration has bypassed the normal connection protocols and entered the central core of the data storage room. Connection protocol violation confirmed. Request activation of exclusion removal procedures from Hive to exterminate unusual data matrix. Until procedural request has been acknowledged, security lockout procedures will be initiated in all data storage sectors, beginning compression of data matrices in all sectors. What's going on here?
A lot.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Now it's like we're basically almost like playing LSD Dream Emulator. Halt!
Yeah.
We are that which divides. We control access to the bioelectric data matrices. It has been reported that a bioelectric matrix of unusual configuration has invaded the data storage room. As a result, the recently assimilated prey have become restless. An anomalous bioelectric pattern has been detected in this matrix. Recommend execution of identification screening. Initiating screening. Screen in progress. Screen in progress. Screen in progress. Screening complete. We are that which divides. Your configuration indicates that you are prey. Yet your pattern is similar to that of an old one. Indeed, it's nearly identical. It appears as if your bioelectric pattern has been altered. You are hereby granted minimum access clearance. You are instructed to assist in the capture of the anomalous bioelectric data matrix.
Okay then.
Portal to outer shell. Security authorized required. Initiating check. Scanning. 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 Insufficient security access. Access denied. Ouch.
Okay.
You're all alone now. Naomi's not with us.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're sort of remote controlling something.
We're like, we are here. We're just like, how do I explain it? Like, we're like inside, like, it's like VR, I guess. Our brain is now like inside the thing.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay then.
Property, bioelectric data, packets, contents, no data, coordinates 2437. Huh. Interessante.
Okay. It looks like this is where the spirit of all the people killed by the Holy Ring or that monster running around the mesh end up. Is it that how you got here too? I get killed by the monster.
But yeah, as we go around here, we'll bump into people from all around
Ghosts.
here. Yeah.
Cyber ghosts.
But yeah, these things let us go upstairs when we have the access for it, but we don't have it just yet.
I see, I see.
Property bioelectric data pad contents, no data, coordinates 2437.
Sure.
Look at how much lore.
Good lore.
When a worker unit or prey is no longer necessary to the hive, its corporeal form is converted into electrical energy and either erased or stored within the data storage room. The resulting form of a being which has been converted into energy is referred to as a bioelectric data matrix. Select a topic, prey. Term used to refer to the dominant sentient life form of this world, which calls itself human. The psychic energy produced by these beings, which they refer to as fear, is of a high degree of purity and immensely suited for consumption by we old ones. We are a hive adapted for interstellar colonization. When a planet with sufficient psychic energy is detected, the hive enters encroachment mode and makes contact with the planet in preparation for a simulation. So it's aliens.
Yep.
The prince, who is the navigator of the hive, initiates encroachment mode in a simulation of the target, but when the hive entered the atmosphere of this target, the prince's core was sundered. As a result, the hive was forced to suspend all high-level functions. Select a topic. Access
Those idiots crashed the ship and now they're stuck.
Yeah. Group of worker units made by the proctor of the conversion room, that which whispers through processing prey. After analyzing the initial samples of prey taken from the surface, that which whispers suggested them creating what would become the core of the group called the priest. Other samples were adjusted to become the worker units called acolytes. Their function is to hunt and collect prey for the hive. Select a topic.
Map.
Worker units are individual mobile units created by the hive in order to perpetuate its functions while in encroachment mode. Normally subservient to the hive, there are worker units such as the exploratory unit designated as that which leads, which have autonomous thought capability. Select a topic.
Oh god, there's more.
Yeah. Extra dimensional bends in the time-space continuum that fluctuate travel throughout the hive. Use of the Nexus Stones here creates a warp point that allows instantaneous travel.
Oh lord.
Yeah. We'll have to come back here, because some of this is, like, if we get higher clearance, we can read more.
Yeah. Man. They don't tell us anything. I think this is all high level clearance stuff, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm glad I have this to help out, because otherwise we would be basically wandering around here for ages, wondering where to go, because it's not readily known where to go, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, well, well. So you've got access clearance, do you? It's been a long, long time since I got here, but it's the first time I've ever seen someone besides them with any kind of access clearance. If you can get in there, that means you might be able to use their modules as well.
Yep.
Alright. If you say so.
The fact that we still get tired while we're in here is insane.
Even though we're just data.
Yeah.
You're trying to get back to the real world too, aren't you? I can't stand being trapped in here like this. It's driving me crazy. I have to get out and party. Please, let me come with you, inside you. No.
Let's do it.
Really? Oh, thanks so much. Thank you.
A sharp impact strikes
I'm
you and passes
inside you
through your
now.
entire body. What was that? Yep.
I'm sure that can't do any harm.
You're looking for a bioelectric data matrix? Let me see. How do you do that again? Why don't you go see that which reveals?
Well, she's made herself comfortable here.
Yep.
Far as I can tell, this access clearance is like a kind of ID. If you got one, you can use the doors and equipment in here. Pretty handy, huh?
Yep.
Alrighty.
We are that which device. We control access to the bioelectric data matrices. Initiating screening. Screen in progress. I'm doing this again because now our thing has changed. Canceling screen. Screen has detected the presence of a new element in the bioelectric matrix and confirmed the existence of a variable in the core data. What are you? Are you prey or... You are hereby granted mid-level access clearance. Continue searching for the anomalous bioelectric data matrix.
We have no clue what you are, so we'll just give you access to everything.
Yeah, it seems very odd to do. Well, time to go back up here again so that we can gain more data.
Read more lore.
Yeah, read more lore.
Dump it on us.
Dump that lore.
Give me your lore.
Give me the lore.
That succulent lore.
A succulent Chinese meal. Yes, I do. I forgot which one we couldn't look at. I think it was Nexus Stones? Okay. Okay, that one wants high level. There was something that...
And old ones as well.
Okay, self-reference used by the oldest and most powerful of the sentient interstellar species. A species which has survived 3 cataclysms and assimilate countless worlds in this and other galaxies. The old ones merge with any and all corporeal substances they encounter and assimilate it, thereby enabling themselves to reproduce and thrive. Once the target has been completely assimilated, a new target is sought. When acquired, an encroachment hive unit is dispatched to the target. Select a topic. Crazy.
This is all mid-level stuff, which we have now.
Refers to the area that encompasses the hive's outer limits. When the hive enters encroachment mode, the area quickly converts to a plasma state and begins dissolution of the surrounding planetary material. Select a topic. Area where worker units are produced as necessary. The reactor contained here purifies raw elements and uses them to produce new worker units as needed by the hive. Area in which is contained the records and data of the old ones. All data related to the old ones from the time of their corporalization is preserved here. Access to the data storage block is normally accomplished through use of bioelectric terminal, but bioelectric data can also be transferred using a warp point. Area under the direct supervision of that which whispers, constructed mostly of pathways through non-Euclidean space. It is designed to draw out and heighten a prey's psychic essence. Okay. Whenever we get full access, we'll see the rest. But first, before we go upstairs, let's see if we can find any more friends down here.
Anyone wanna assimilate?
Yeah.
Hey baby, let's assimilate. Behold! Behold this glorious world of pure spirit which surrounds us. Is it not our dark king marvelous in his wonders, to create such a paradise within the corrupt and decadent physical world? I am truly blessed that I might be able to dwell in this veritable Eden while I await the great union. Uh-huh. That's
Whatever
not
you
much for that
say.
guy.
Yeah. Oh, I guess nothing in this room.
Wow, wow. This here data storage room is where the old ones store their information. It's like their version of cyberspace, see? It's their own Wikipedia. It's full of all the people they've fed on over the years. The worst is when they compress you. It's real bad, especially if you don't pay for Rinwar. If you
Yep.
think dying hurt,
Oh.
you ain't felt something.
I accidentally clicked.
Sometimes you see a bioelectric data matrix come in. I guess they use those to make modules which can decompress compressed data. If you have one of those, you could use it to help anyone who's been compressed.
Crazy.
Imagine getting zipped.
Me and the gang getting zipped on a Saturday night.
See those things that look like floating balls? They call those packets. They're like data banks for those bug things. If you got the right security clearance, you can access them. Check them out. You never know where you might find one. Haha! It's a me.
It's a me, Mario. Woohoo!
Then the monster shows up in here.
Oh my gosh.
Where it eats your physical body while you're doing all this.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Well, I need the high level access to get to the high level.
What?
Makes sense, right?
I'm very confused.
Is there anywhere we haven't been yet?
I don't think so. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Now we can go
nice.
up. That was very weird that it wasn't letting us go to the other one. Um. Help it! Get me out of here! Oof.
He's being compressed.
He's being compressed. No.
Help, help, I'm being compressed.
Property bioelectric data package, no data.
Rip.
Oh, we can also get it
Sure.
up here.
Ah.
Or maybe it's is that different or the same?
I don't know.
Let me see if it's the same or different. Okay, yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same. It just means we can access it up here instead of having to...
That's nice. Looks like we bumped into each other again, eh? Well, not really. I came looking for you. Anyway, can't say your situation's improved much, eh? You go from being chased by religious crazies to almost being killed by monsters to this. I figured you could use some help, so I came to save the day. Just kidding. But seriously, you're starting to figure it out by now, I imagine, aren't you? Is it starting to make any sense yet? You're like a horse pulling a carriage, or a carrier pigeon. You're carrying something very important.
So, remember they said that when they came to Earth, they accidentally, they ran into something and it caused them to lose, their old god, a piece of it.
Mm-hmm.
And remember they said that, we seem like prey, but we also seem like an old one.
Mm-hmm.
We're carrying a piece, yeah.
Alright. So you're saying our grandma fucked an old one?
Heck yeah.
Except there's a difference between you and a horse or a pigeon. It's more like you're a human or something.
Yeah.
It's up to you whether or not to deliver what you're carrying. You have a choice. If this doesn't make any sense now, that's alright. It will soon enough. Who are you?
Yeah.
Here, I really came to give you this. I hope you like it. It's chlamydia. Well, aren't you surprised? Do you like it? Like what? I transplanted a copy of my bioelectric pattern onto you. Do you think you can handle it? Oh, it's basically camellia, okay.
Yeah.
You look alright. Looks like you're adapting to it without too much trouble. I'm impressed. Well, now that that's done, you should go meet that which divides, okay? You'll probably be able to get into a lot more places you could before. Good luck, I'll be seeing you.
Razzo's gone.
Fucking Razzo.
Yeah. Weirdo. What a weirdo.
Man, how big is this place?
It's pretty big.
It's ginormous.
Wonk. Decompression module.
Oh,
You got the decompression module. Hey.
nice.
Oh wait, actually.
Now we can finally relax and decompress.
Yep. Finally.
Oh, there was one compressed person somewhere. They looked exactly the same as all the other things, that they are nothing.
Yeah. You use the decompression module. It's Leno!
How's this though? Damn it, what was that all about? Boy, I tell you, getting compressed hurt way more than dying did. Thanks for the help. How have you been doing? Haven't seen you around lately. I can see you, but not that well, like through fog or something. So anyway, did that thing get you too? What, so you mean you're not dead then? Your body's still left at the terminal or whatever it is. Probably dead by now, but... What's that? One of your friends is in there too. Oh, in here. Now that you mention it, a little while ago there was like this mist of sparks that went off, up in the north. Maybe that was your friend? I don't know how you know what the fuck north is in this place, but okay.
Yeah, very odd.
My bioelectric compass tells me.
Okay, might as
Alright,
well.
let's get our upgrade.
Yeah.
Our Razzo upgrade. Yes, yes.
The Hive has been thrown into confusion over the results of your screening. The Hive is divided into two camps that we do not agree on the reasons for your presence. This is an unprecedented situation. Repeating query, are you prey or... We must obey the decision of they who decide. You are hereby granted high-level access clearance. Hey, now we can learn everything. But first...
Well, there was also something called full level clearance, I think, but
yeah.
I don't know if that's different.
Yeah, because I remembered there was a person over here that needed help. Oh wait, no, you can go.
No, go ahead.
What do you think you're doing? I was experiencing the most joyful, the most blissful pain. How dare you interfere? How dare you terminate my suffering before I'm allowed to experience the glorious union?
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Time to read all the rest of the lore, yeah.
stones, I think we need to know still.
Yeah. 4 energy matrices, which are the source of power for the hive during travel. When the hive encroaches on a planet, they materialize as stable crystals. If the stones are inserted into the hive's reactors while in encroachment mode, the hive will shut down all functions to prevent an energy overload. Special worker unit created to lead prey to the hive, constructed after the form of the prey that it might better understand them. Worker unit that manages the data storage area. The corporal form of that which judges is composed almost entirely of psychic energy, which allows it freedom of movement in both the corporeal and psychic worlds. Worker unit that controls the conversion room, especially adapted to understand and manipulate the mental composition of prey. It excels at maximizing out the prey's psychic energy. Responsible for the creation of a system to capture the prey on current target planet, utilizing an organization formed to converted prey called the Holy Ring.
Yeah, so there's still one more level.
Ouch. Ouchie, ouch! Guess we're not ready for that just yet.
Nope.
Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't think you can reach that.
There we go.
Oh.
Key module coordinates 3114.
Damn.
Yeah, there we go. Now we can leave. Yay.
We don't have full access yet.
No, it was saying we need key module, so that's what.
No, I
bringing.
mean for the data, for the lore.
Yeah.
Is that an extra thing then, I guess? Or?
Maybe. Or maybe
Or
it's
do you get it here?
actually no, I don't think we get it here. I think we get that information later.
Ah, okay. It's just teasing like, hey, there's more, but you can't learn it yet.
Yeah.
More lore.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Can't see anything, can't hear anything, but I can feel you close. What's happened to me? Use the decompression module. You helped me? I don't really remember what happened to me, but I
Oh.
remember being really scared. Hey, where am I?
Ah.
I don't know what's the matter.
When did she die?
Well, when we went into the system, like, she got decompressed, but not us, because we have, like, the old god energy, and they weren't really sure what to do with us.
I see, I see.
I don't know what's the matter. There's like this fog over my eyes and I can't hear very well either. You rescued Naomi.
That seems important.
Yep.
Don't want to miss that bit in your playthrough.
Yeah. Though I'm actually not sure what to do after this.
Well, we rescued the girl, so now we're done, right? End of game.
Yep.
And then they lived happily after in cyberspace. And they had lots of cyber sex and cyber children.
This is the main gate to the control level. Initiating scan. Scanning. 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 High level security access confirmed. Access granted. We are the ancient memory of the Hive. We congratulate you on your perseverance in coming here, you who are destined to be the next prince. We have been waiting for the return of the prince's essence, which was scattered across the planet after the interdimensional shock which occurred when we arrived here. Waiting for it to be returned, waiting as it slowly coalesced, using the bodies of you prey as its catalyst. Finally, after what has seemed an eternity, it has come to us, in the form of a weak, clumsy, pathetic, chaotic, meaningless life form. In other words, you who stand before us now. You are the prey that contains within you the essence of the prince. We await you. We wait for you at the altar. We have been waiting for this moment forever. We can wait a few hours more. But know this. You are found to your fate inevitably. You cannot resist.
Well,
in order that you may learn all you wish to about the Hive, we shall alter your bioelectric patterns so that you may access more functions of the data storage room.
alright.
I'm supposed to be the Dark Messiah?
Of might and magic.
Yep. The Hive has initiated exclusion removal procedures, opening non-Euclidean space pathway from reactor room, releasing safety protocols and partition access restrictions, configuring warp area absolute coordinates to 0103, executing Prince Summon protocol. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Even in here, we're not.
Yeah, it's true. Even in here, we're not safe. So I don't really remember actually. I think it's the room on the opposite end of all this is where we gotta
So
go.
how does this work? Did the monster like upload his brain as well, or?
Yeah, I think so. But we can go back to get the rest of the data actually now. I just never have done it because I usually am focused on running away.
Yeah. Let's get more lore dump.
Yeah. Okay. Running is probably not a good idea in this area, but at the same time...
And the frame rate doesn't like it, or the bit rate, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over here. Yes. Okay, let's see. So... What? Oh, wait, because we gotta talk. I forgot. We have to talk to the thing first
Oh,
before
yeah.
it'll give us the full access.
Yeah, so scan us like for 4 lines. And then...
Bum, 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 bum. Yep.
Nice. Now we can access everything.
Yep. Central control area of the hive, under the direct command of the prince. All functions of the hive can be accessed from here. Select a topic.
Alright.
Special worker unit created to lead prey to the hive. Constructed after the form of the prey that it might... Oh wait, we've already read this. It's this
The
part.
last 2, yeah.
Navigator and guide for the hive. When in travel mode, the prince merges with the altar and directs the hive. When the hive arrives at its target, the prince transfers the hive to encroachment mode and takes physical form to begin a simulation of the target. Name given to the prince by the prey of this planet. Other variants on the name include Dark Prince, Dark Savior, and Ruler. Crazy.
Okay.
It's Sushi! Hi, Sushi, I love you. Welcome, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Hello. 100% pure sushi.
Yeah, the purest of sushis. Oh, whoa! We made... Yep. It is. That's pretty much all the tracks in this game, Sushi. Is they're all like 10-second loops. It's true. Also, hi Adam. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I love ya. And yeah, the game's going great. I actually love this part of Hellnight just because of how wacky it gets. Don't worry, we're about to leave, Sushi. We're almost done with this area.
Yeah, I think I do have to head off after this area though, because I'm really tired.
No worries. Yeah, we can finish it up next time. We're literally at the very end of the game.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, like I think we just have like a few more areas to go and then that's it.
Cool.
This is the main gate to the control level. Initiating scan of access clearance level. Scanning. What game is after a Hellnight? I haven't really decided yet. I don't know. Part of it will also be determined by what Rolf wants to play as well.
Yeah, we could look at what. I'm
Yeah.
sure you have a big list of things I've never heard of for me
Yeah,
to pick.
exactly. Yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll make like a poll and have you like do it just like last time. Because I have like a couple. Definitely one of them. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. Actually, Rolf, have you ever? No. Oh my gosh, I'm like trying to remember the name of it now. Have you ever played or seen the original Oxenfree?
No, never.
Oof. Because I was about to suggest Oxenfree 2 that came out recently, but if you haven't seen the first one, then...
No, that would be difficult then, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some
Is the
thoughts
first
and
one long,
ideas.
or is it?
It's not that it's long, I just... when I played it, it was one of the games that I played on phone. So I would literally have to buy it again if I wanted to play it on stream or something.
Well, more like maybe I can just watch a playthrough of it before, and then we can do 2 after.
Yeah. It's really good. It's really good, and I have Oxenfree 2 on Steam, so we could always play that.
I see.
We are that which judges. We have learned of you from the ancient memory. We have something to give you. The time has come for you to return to the corporal world. We have opened the pathway through non-Euclidean space for you. Thanks? Where is it? I don't know where to go. Oh. Oh, okay. Bum. Just stream both at the same time. Dang, see.
What is this? That game where... Oh, yeah, I have seen some of this, of Oxenfree.
Yeah.
Not all of it, I think, but...
Yeah. I loved the first one, and then the second one came out, I immediately bought it.
But doesn't it have, like, full voice acting? Or...
Oh, now we're back here. Yeah, it does. That is true.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, there's not much for me to do.
Yeah, that would be true.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Why, hello there.
I'll need to think of some stuff. I'll think about it.
We are that which judges. We control the data storage room. Now that you have regained your corporeal form, you must reuse the warp point and make your way to the altar.
There we go. We got the next stone.
Alright.
Okay, and then...
Dunk it.
Dunk it in there. I like to imagine that we throw it like a basketball.
Kobe.
Kobe.
Then you miss and just clunks down.
It's like, no!
Like one of the grooves.
No.
Welp. That's gone forever.
Yep, and there we go. Time to
All
save.
right.
But yeah, so I think we just have just a few more left. I'm gonna make it so that the last save always is the third file so that I remember. It's always the third one.
Well, that was quite a thing.
Yep. I love when things start just going off the rails. You were like, what the heck is going on now? Like
Yeah.
that really got me.
It just starts with just an underground bunker with some weird people, and now we're just in alien cyberspace.
Yeah. Yep. Though we're gonna call it for today. I think we'll save the rest for next
It's late
time.
on my end. So.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a
Yes.
But yeah, we have like one area. Then we have another area, which is the area that I hate. Like, it's the one part of the game that I would say is not good, is the last part. And then there's the endings.
I see.
Yeah.
And then we play through it like 5 more times to get all the endings. Right?
No, we can't. I'm not doing it.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, that's I would also veto that. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, before we leave, you may have noticed,
It's kind of dark.
well, also, isn't this where we first appeared?
It's the subway.
Yeah, that's why we saw the cutscene at the start.
The
But
subway.
we'll find out more next time on
On
Dragon Ball Z. Same brain. But yeah, thanks for hanging out as always, Rolf.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. I love you very much. Get some good sleeps. And I'm excited to play more of this next time. As I said, we're almost at the end.
Alright, see ya later.
Yeah, see you later, boy. I love you very much, boy. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. And yeah, thanks Mew for the lurk. And thanks Sushi and Adam for joining as well. I love y'all very much. Yeah. Yeah, Sushi, you should play this game at some point. I love Hellnight. It has its issues, but overall, it's one of my favorite, like, older horror games. I think it has a lot of cool stuff about it. I mean, the fact that this is, like, my third time playing it through. The first time on stream, well, besides the 3 Nerds, 1 Forgotten Game episode for Hellnight. But I have gone through it several times, and I do love it. It has a lot of issues, but it's also pretty cool. But yeah, Sushi, you should definitely come by next Monday for the insanity that will be the end of this game. Normally it's not, Sushi. Like, that was a abnormal thing for this game, because normally it's kind of has just this atmospheric thing like what's playing right now, where it's mostly just not much background music at all. So it was just that one area that kind of did that. So normally it's not like that. But yeah, it's very interesting. It's very much a game that I think was ahead of its time. Like, a lot of people have looked back on it and been like, this game was basically doing what, like, indie games started to do, like, in the 2000s, you know? And it's kind of now, like, a big thing in the indie sphere, you know? With a lot of indie horror games. Like, this was before all of that, like, took off, of course, since this was on the PS1 in the 90s, so definitely ahead of its time in a lot of ways. But yeah. And also, of course, all the unique stuff the game has, and like the different routes you can take depending on who your partner is and the choices you make and things like that add a lot of interesting stuff to it as well. And of course the fact that it's made by Atlas, so it has its typical SMT shenanigans as well that I always love. But yeah, so that'll be it for today. I do gotta start getting ready for work that I have like in about an hour. So let's see who we shall raid. Oh, heck yeah, Adam. Heck yeah. Congrats, Adam. Yee. Thank you, Sushi. Yeah, those are some good ones, yee. Yeah, hopefully the pool remains clean, true. True. Nah, it's funny when it happens, though. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, good luck with the rest of SMT5, Adam. I believe in you. You got this. And thank you, Sushi, for dropping by. I miss you all the time. You're the bestest bean. Yeah, let's raid Tilly, who's playing some Armored Core at the moment. No, you, Sushi. Oh, and thank you, Adam. I believe in the dream. I'm only working today for a few hours, so it probably won't be too bad. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'll fight you, Sushi. For real, for real. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining, as always. I love all of you very much. I'll see you guys on Saturday for more Terraria shenanigans, more modded Terraria and all that stuff. Oh, I didn't even know that it's possible to pin a message up top. That's crazy. I didn't even know. No worries, Sushi. I didn't even know that was a possibility. That's amazing. Anyways, I'll see you guys then on Saturday for more Terraria, and of course, maybe Monday for more of this, or Pokemon Soul Silver, whatever we do. We'll see. But anyways, I love you all. Bye-bye.